Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to day 12 of mirror work. today, today is going to be very special because we are going to start by not seeing something, believing something, but we are going to overcome something. Overcoming anything is hard because the first thing is overcoming anything requires for you to believe. And the sometimes or most of the times we take the longest to believe. But the moment we do, the fear vanishes because it was something that we thought existed, but it doesn't. All right, so overcoming your fear is the chapter for today. And today you learn about how to diffuse the power fear has over you and trust that life is taking care of you. So, one of the things that this statement gives us is that when we let somebody else have the power or something else have the power, we just become an completely, it's like an out of body experience almost, that it's that moment that we feel we don't have any control. And fear does that to you, that it makes you feel helpless. So learning to diffuse the power that fear can have is going to be a life changing event. Why? Because your body, if you think about it, your body is 80% water, and water has memory. So when you have fear in yourself and you feel it in your body, it remembers. And it takes a long time, or maybe it doesn't forget ever until you actually release that fear, that whatever it was afraid of is no more. So today we are going to take care of this fear. All right. So let's start with a book reading for today. I hope everybody was able to do the meditation yesterday, and who haven't caught up, please keep up with the class. There is a lot that is in these classes, and each one is connected to the other. So if you are not following or not doing your homework, trust me, you are missing out this time because we are really changing. The group is helping each other, pulling us forward. So if there is something that is not or causing you to lose attention, keep yourself bringing yourself back here because this is your time. All right. So let's look our in the book and let's read. Look in your mirror, take a deep breath, and blow a kiss to that beautiful person who you're looking at. All right. This is your moment. Look at yourself. You are getting stronger each day. Thank your mirror for helping you release your past and reflect some positive thoughts your way. Life loves you, and so do I. Today, your mirror work is an emotion that can block you from loving yourself, forgiving others, and 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 happy and having the happy life you deserve. The emotion is fear. So, we're working on that emotion today in the mirror, that is fear. And we are acknowledging that it can take many things from us, right? Fear is rampant on the planet today in the form of war, murder, greed, and mistrust. Fear is a lack of trust in yourself. When you overcome fear, you will begin to trust life. You will begin to trust life that is taking care of you. In her international bestseller, Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway, Jeffers wrote, if everybody feels fear when approaching something totally new in life, yet so many out there are doing it despite the fear, then we must conclude that fear is not the problem. She believed that the real issue is not the fear itself, but how we hold it. Yes. How it can cripple you, how it can stop you from actually moving. We can approach fear from a position of power or from a position of helplessness. The fact that we have fear becomes irrelevant. How much power do you give to your fears? All right. Fear is not a bad thing, also. We need the fear sometimes. If a tiger is running behind you, I need the fear because I need to run fast. Otherwise, I would be, you know, doing a small, cool walk down the forest. But when I can sense fear, it helps me. It supports me to take action. It pushes me to react. So the fear is not irrelevant. Fear is not such a bad thing. But but the place of fear of how you hold it and how you take care of it is what's the discussion. When a fearful thought comes up, it is really just trying to protect you. When you become physically frightened, adrenaline pumps through your body to protect you from danger. And the same things happen with the fear you manufactured in your mind. So, right, when we are fearful, our heart is pumping fast and we can feel the blood rush in our body. I suggest that when you do your mirror work, you talk to your fear. You say, I know you want to protect me. I appreciate that you want to protect me. And I thank you. Acknowledge the fearful thought for wanting to take care of you. So, the fear has helped us till this point in many instances, right? So, we have to acknowledge that we needed the fear. Everything has its place, but you have to put it in the right space. All right. By observing your fears and addressing them during your mirror work, you will begin to recognize that you are not your fears. Think of the fears the way you view images on a movie screen. What you see on the screen is not really there. These moving pictures are just frames of cellulite that go by in a flash. Your fears will come and go just as rapidly unless you insist on holding on to them. Fear is a fear is only a limitation of your mind. You fear getting sick or becoming jobless or losing a loved one or having your partner leave you, then fear becomes a defense mechanism. So, see, it's the state of mind. If you always think there's something negative is coming towards you, then that fear will take a grip in your heart. It would be much more powerful, however, to do your mirror work so that you can stop recreating fearful situations in your mind. I believe that we have a choice between love and fear. Yes, yes, we do. And what choice are we going to make today? Learn to fix on that. First one. We experience fear of change, fear of not changing, fear of future, fear of taking a chance. We fear intimacy, we fear being alone. We fear letting people know that we need and who we are. And we fear letting go of the past. But the mind cannot hold two opposing thoughts at once. And at the other end of the spectrum from fear is love. Yes, let's talk about love. Love is the miracle worker we're looking for. When you love yourself, you can take care of yourself. When you are frightened, remind yourself that it means that you're not loving and trusting yourself. The belief that you are not good enough is often at the root of your fears. But when you love and approve of yourself completely, you will begin to overcome your fears. So, love is so powerful, right? It can change you inside out. For a moment where I was not believing myself, but when I start looking at myself with love, that feeling is there no more. So, we are sharing our body with so many emotions. We have to give the right emotion the right space. Do everything you can to strengthen your body, strengthen your heart and your mind. Turn to your mirror and the power within you. Let's affirm everything is working out for my highest good. I am safe. Love is my strength. Only love is real. So, this is so important what we just said, that we're acknowledging that everything is under our control and everything that is happening is what I need, what I have prepared for, what I have come here for to experience. And the universe is keeping me safe. It is, I am in check. I am being loved. So, what is the source of my of my strength? Love is the source of my strength. And if I am afraid of stuff, those things are not real. Wow. Wow, this is giving me power. I'm getting excited. Now I'm looking at love in a completely different way. I'm not just thinking something that makes me weak. I'm thinking love is something that's making me strong. Okay, all is well. So let's repeat our affirmation for today one more time. All is well. Everything is working out for my highest good. I am safe. Love is my strength. Only love is real. Wow. Let's breathe it in our body. Let's believe. Let's say this one more time. Let's affirm with strength in your voice and conviction in your heart. Everything is working out for my highest good. I am safe. Love is my strength. Only love is real. Okay. So guys, we'll stop here and get our mirrors out. If you can get your mirrors out. So let's experience some things. All right. Everybody have the mirror out? Okay. Good. So, what is the greatest fear you are experiencing now? Write it on a post it note and stick the note on the left side of your mirror. All right, so take a moment to think what is not helping us, what is causing us to lose our sleep, what is causing us to experience pain in our body, what is causing us to have our heartbeat not feel good. All right, acknowledge this fear now that you know what it is. All right, I can feel this fear in my body. Tell it. I know you want to protect me. I appreciate that you want to help me. I thank you. Now I let you go. I release you and I am safe. Okay, so We found our fear today. We acknowledge it because fear is not a bad thing, right? You acknowledge it that it's there to protect me from getting hurt, from feeling bad. You appreciate that it's helping you and you thank it. But then you want to let it go. Why? Because when you hold that feeling continuously, it's stressing your body out. Think about it. I just described, right? We are water. Think how we are feeling inside. All the other organs. Why are they suffering? Because of us. Because of this one feeling. So now take and you release it and you're feeling safe. Why? Because the experience you've had is for you to learn and you've learned that experience. Now you're ready to release. I am releasing this fear. I am safe. Okay, now take that sticky note or whatever paper you have and toss it in the trash. Or we can go extreme, we can flush it down. Flush it down the toilet. However, you get rid of the fear, then that points to and the get rid of the fear, the point is to release it. So we are taking it out, we found it, we saw it, and the next move is to take it out of your sight. This way, you will not continuously look at something that you fear. If in front of you or you have continuously you have to keep looking at it, then there's no way for your mind to lose that fear from sight. So it keeps taking over, right? Again and again. You keep going back to that moment, reliving that fear, and again, that is not good for us. So now that you have thrown that thing away, throw it away, okay? Look in the mirror again and repeat these affirmations. I love and trust. Love and life take care of me. I am one with the power that created me. I am safe. All is well in my world. So these affirmations are actually very powerful if you think about it. People think that love does not have strength, it only has strength on people or one person or whoever you love. But your whole body wants love. It's not just for people, it is for you. It starts with you. So let's look at the mirror again and give love its power. Why? Because if you give it the power, then only you are giving it the right position and space. I love and trust. Love and life take care of me. I am one with the power that created me. So now we are connecting with love to the source because we trust. We know that life will take care of us. I am safe. Safe, be feeling safe is the first thing that helps you secure love in place. How how safe we feel when we come home. When we open that door, we let out a sigh. I'm finally home. When you go to office, you see so many things and come back. And as soon as you open that door and you walk in, you smell your house and you let out that sigh of relief that you're in a space where you are safe and loved and there's trust all around. You trust everything in your house, right? So, one more time. I love and trust. Love and life take care of me. I am one with the power that created me. I am safe. All is well in my world. Okay. Now look at the mirror and observe your breathing. We often hold our breath when we are frightened. If you're feeling threatened or fearful, consciously breathe. Breath can do magic. It truly can. So let's work on it together. Let's take a few breaths. Open the space inside you, and that is your power. Okay? So breathing opens the space inside of you. So when we are shallow breathing, we are not doing ourselves any favors because our brain needs a lot of oxygen. Our body parts function when we are carrying oxygen to other parts. When we are feeling shallow, we're not helping ourselves. And those are the kind of things that can lead to diseases. So, breathing opens a space inside you, and that is your power. It straightens your spine, opens your chest, and gives your tender heart room to expand. So, if we are loving our heart, we are loving it through breath, right? Do you see the connection? I just gave some space to my heart. When we will begin to understand the rhythms of our breath and how our rhythm of our breath can actually communicate with our heart, how breathing fast tells our heart what we are doing, while taking long breaths, when even a sigh tells us I'm tired. The heart knows. So the breath is a communication form with our body. So continue breathing naturally and observing your breath. And as you do, repeat these affirmations. All right? I love you. And please take your name. I love you. I really love you. I trust life. Life gives me everything I need. There is nothing to fear. I am safe. All is well. Okay, let's try this again. Deep breath. I love you, Zubia. And you please say your name. I love you. I really love you. I trust life. Life gives me everything I need. There is nothing to fear. I am safe. All is well. All right. We're gonna keep saying this inside of I love ourselves, but I'm gonna continue. Sorry guys, we are on a clock. So the power is within you. We know that. We all know that now. And we are focusing and making sure that is how we feel every day. Write down in your so please get your journals out and we're going to start the journaling exercise. So in your journals, write down your greatest fears under the following headings. All right, family, healthcare, career, relationships, and finances. So these are all part of our lives actually where we have divided our lives, right? There's so many things that and so many tasks that we have to do, but each has its own responsibility. So each has its own type of fear. So there's a family fear. It's a health fear that we have for ourselves. Fear about our career, growth, whatever we want, how we want to go, how where do we want to see ourselves. Relationships, finances. So money, finances has become such a big big thing for everybody right now. It is driving so much fear. All right. So under each one, please write down your fear. I am also going to write down. Where did I put my pen? Okay. Okay. I am going to write. All right. So please take a minute and I'm repeating the categories. Family. And for each one, please in front write the fear. Family, health, career, relationships, and finances. Okay, so now that we have written the fear, we're gonna take the power away from fear. Okay? We're going to write one or more positive affirmations for each fear you listed. All right? So we are gonna take the power away from fear by giving a positive affirmation. For example, if you wrote, I'm afraid I'll get sick and won't be able to take care of myself, then the affirmation will be, I always attract all the help I need. Okay? So there are so many times when we don't want to take help from anybody. But when we do take care or we have to ask, that is also an experience because all your life you think you are good at everything. But when the universe wants to humble you, it gives you in a scenario that you cannot feel shy anymore of asking help if that is something you need or want to do so much. You have to ask for help. And the beauty is that the person you are asking is the key to this fear, right? Because they can either say yes or no. So why are we so afraid to ask? Why are we so afraid of no? The person has the choice to say yes or no to help you. So why are you having fear that you cannot help yourself? Somebody will show up. They will be the right person with the right feeling and the right connection to help you. That is the lesson the universe is trying to teach us with that experience. When you don't have something enough, there will always be somebody who is willing to extend. Trust that. All right, so we are working on our list. So the example that I just described was, if I'm afraid I'll get sick, I won't be able to take care of myself. The affirmation is, I always attract all the help I need, right? So please work on the other categories. This was for health, right? We have family. If you had fear of any kind of loss or anything, we can maybe replace it that I am always loved, I'm always protected. Universe is taking care of me. For your career, you are always growing and meeting the right people. Your relationships are full of love and amazing connections, connections that you don't even know how they will grow and become part of you. and finances. My life is full of abundance. The lack is there sometimes to give me an experience, something that I have never felt before. My life is full of abundance. Okay, so your list shows you, right? The type of fears that we are carrying. Fear is in so many forms in our body, right? Just this is a very small list. There might be so many more that you might have on a personal level. But look at it how I was saying that we think fear is one word, but there is so much fear in us. Imagine how we hold this in every different part of our body, right? That's what happens. That's what creates a disease in our body. When our energy stops moving because of these fear, they're blocking us. So let's repeat our affirmations again to overcome all this negative that we filled with the positive. That you see, look at the positive and affirm. I love Zubia. I love you. I really love you. I trust life. Life gives me everything I need. There is nothing to fear. I am safe. All is well. So my list just shows me of how I have changed my heart towards these all this list. I'm not fear of anything anymore because now I can see the other side that it can be. When you think the worst, you attract the worst. The disastrous, like Patriji says, there are three types of thinking, right? Disastrous thinking, if I get the second one, something, and then miraculous thinking, right? So we went from disastrous to good thinking and then miraculous thinking. So at this morning, right now, I think I got to the good, but the goal is to get to that miraculous thinking so that we can create our miracles ourselves. All right, moving on. So I'm going to put this away, journal, and we're going to go to the thought, our hard thought for today. I'm always perfectly protected. So fear stems from the feeling that, you know, I am not safe. You're always safe. So just put that in your heart. I am always protected, perfectly protected, not just protected, perfectly protected. Remember, when a fearful thought comes up, it is just trying to protect you. Tell the fear, I appreciate that you want to help me. Follow that with an affirmation to address that particular fear. Acknowledge and thank the fear, but don't give it importance. So, fear is important, but it is not good that it takes over you, that you stop thinking, stop feeling, you know, you get in that panic because that's not going to help anybody. So, when a fearful thought comes up, it is trying to protect you. Tell the fear, I appreciate that you want to help me, and follow up with another affirmation to address the particular fear, right? So if the list that we had, right? If I'm sitting in office and and I have fear of my career, maybe I did something wrong, or maybe I made a mistake, and that fear comes like, oh my God, you're gonna get fired. Hold that thought at that moment. No, I'm not gonna get fired. I know I made a mistake, but that's okay. That's okay. I know have enough sense to know how to fix the mistake, right? So acknowledge the fear. but don't give it importance or power. So I did not give it importance or power. I said, fine, if I can help take care of the problem, then I'm part of the solution too. So think of it that way. All right. So the heart thought helps us visualize, right? That the heart doesn't have eyes, but it feels everything. It knows everything. Some of it's through our breath, some of it's through our senses. It's got a lot of spies. It's keeping its eye on you. That's a joke, right? It doesn't have eyes. Anyways, so keep the love, the base feeling that you have. Everything else comes around, just brush it off. Okay, so we're gonna stop here, or I can keep chatting. We're gonna stop here and we're gonna prepare for meditation. All right. And during in this meditation, we're gonna be creating a safe and loving world. So this meditation, I am going to be taking you guys on a journey. Okay. It might be a little scary too, because I want you to go to the place of fear. I want you to find it. I want you to uproot it and take it out, because we will not solve anything with fear. What we will solve is with our strength, with our trust, with love. Because when we have these three things, our mind works. Wherever our creativity kicks in, everything starts to change. The people around us will come up. The masters will be there. You will see. I have seen. And you will see too. All right? So please prepare for your meditation. Sit on your pose. I need to set up a few things. I'll take 2 minutes. But meanwhile, please relax and repeat the affirmations in your heart. I'll be right back. Can you hear me?
Yes. Thank you. Okay, everybody, close your eyes. Deep breaths. Relax. Air has a sound. Air has a vibration. and the journey within. The journey within. The journey within.
Madam, music is too loud and your voice we can't hear.
Oh, really? Sorry, guys.
Zubeda garu, music
Yes.
is too loud. We can't hear your voice.
Okay, let me start. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I actually had the voice so low. Sorry, guys.
No, music is overtaking your sound.
Okay,
It was too loud music.
the music is too loud. Okay, yeah, maybe. We can start again. I'm so sorry about this. I think the music itself is so little bit. All right, so sorry. Okay, how do you, does my voice sound okay now?
Yeah, perfect. Your voice is good.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fear. Fear can do so many things. All right. I'm going to start it over, but I'm going to you can tell me if the volume is good first of that. Before we go into meditation, guys, so sorry. We'll try and do this again. But trust me, I did this in my dream, and it was there that we will start. Okay. How does it sound? Can you hear?
Yeah.
Is this enough? Good enough? Because I need the music.
Yeah, okay. Music is okay.
Okay, guys. Let's start over. Can you see the sound of fear? Really? We are not Are you ready? Let's go. All the places fear is hiding. It needs to go. Sitting in all the places you did not see. Weighing you down. Taking your energy away. Come on. Relax. work with me. I'm home. I am happy. The moment, take the first step. Fear doesn't have a plan. Fear is show something you didn't see. But once you see it, you know what you should. It is a feeling. Why can't we feel? Why is there so much pain there? I feel, oh my God, fear is there. Why am I always running away from pain? Why is it so hard for me to start feeling? Why am I afraid to start? Failing doesn't mean that I cannot start again. There's no story without the failing. Every story begins with a failure. Only the testimony see the end of the story. Most of us live in the fear of not even taking the first step of our story. Take your power back. Within, find that fear. You're not alone today. God, use this power of love that we have. Don't be afraid. All is well. You are being loved. You're surrounded with it. There's nothing to fear. I have the strength. I have the mind. Thank you. And if I don't get sick, and if I don't have any money, my life is once you feel it, release. It makes me feel more strong. Ask for help. You can let me out. You will be taken care of. You will be one soul ready for you. Trust the universe. The moment you find that trust, release that fear for them. Because the kindness from that heart will amaze you. The universe speaks through many people. Trust them. But if it's something that's negative, maybe we need to be more humble. Something is missing. To think with love. And when you sit in that thinking, you start your will. If you feel that fear is still hiding in you, collect it all. Just there is no room for fear in your mind. Find the people you need. When you believe, like people you believe. When you believe, you can such magic that you do. Love is magic. So are we feeling the love? Are you finding the love? Love is the magic you need. Replace fear with love. So let's go back to our body. All the places we found it before. Let's put the flower of love. Let's put some seeds. So whenever there is fear, the flower can protect you. So put the seed of love. So the next time that fear comes, look at it and know what you have to do. Know that it is not welcome. Thank you. I know what to do now. You are not going to take over my body, my mind, make me sick. Fear is not bigger than me. I will win. Because love always wins. If you are afraid to fail, then you are afraid to live. Because there is no success without failure. And your failure is what led you to your success. Think about it. If you never tried doing anything, will there be a path? There is no comparison with you, with anyone. Each one of you has a gift. Let go of the fear. I see your body. It's getting beautiful, full of light. I see the flower. Let's keep looking. I'm seeing the light in you. Look, the fear to try something new. Is that how it's going to be? New things will be full of joy now. It's gonna be so exciting. Why am I in such a rush to learn? Let me enjoy it first. Okay. How does it go? What do I have to do? What new friends I will make? I'm like, hey, I see another fear. I'm not good enough. How did that still stick there? Let's pull that out. Who am I comparing with? Who said I'm not good enough? You are unique. You are only one. There's nobody like you. Oh, it's going to be hard? Is that what you think? But hard is not bad. It pushes you to think. Hard is good for you. It makes you think. Your brain starts to pump. You know your brain needs exercise too. And it needs to do hard things. That's how it knows it's alive. So hard is good now. Hard makes me strong. I like hard. Why is that person better than me? There always will be somebody better than you, stronger than you. But what can I do? Ask for help. Why am I so shy in asking for help? Ask for help. And the love in your heart will shine. And then the person will help you. Trust. There is no fear in not having enough, in not knowing enough. Because it is a realization of what to learn next. The moment the fear is realization, the love is the action to take you to the next journey. So choose love, not fear. I am not afraid to try new things. I am not afraid to ask for help. There is no ego or pride in asking for help, because there is just a lesson that you need to grow. And you will know the right person to ask for help. Somebody who your heart connects with. Somebody who would help you but not shame you for not having what you need. We are afraid of feeling shame. But shame is because we are thinking we lack. Not everybody has to know everything. If we knew everything, what is the journey then? The journey is to learn. know this. We are here on our journey. We are here to learn. What you learn today, you will give to others. So be that light. Be that person for somebody. If you have something, share it. If you know something, tell it. And if you can protect somebody, make them feel safe. Fear makes us shut down. We are not shutting down anymore. We got this. Open yourself. Open yourself to the light there is. You are surrounded by loved ones. Look around. I see no darkness anymore. Everything is light. I am light. You are perfect the way you are. But build on what things you want to do with love. This journey is for learning. Every experience we have builds us, grows us. We are light. So grow your light. With every experience, shine. Shine that you know how it feels. Shine because you know that you won in the end. You are the only story there is. So be inspired by people and ask for help and make your magnificent story. A story that will put people in awe of you. But you did not stop with fear. You did not stop with lack. You did not stop with anything. You kept going with the belief. There is a way. The lack is temporary. And there is a heart that loves me. Another universe that takes care of me. I have no fear. There is no fear. Believe. All you have to do is believe. Put your hand on your heart. Connect. Connect with your heart. So when fear comes next time, we will acknowledge, but we will not give it any room. We will not house the fear. My body is for me and love. There is no fear in my body. There is no fear in my heart. I'm a free, fear-free zone. But every time fear comes, I acknowledge something that I have to do, some action that I have to take. But it's not with fear, it is with love. Breathe. Breathe. Let go. Hold my hand. Let's go back. I have you, and you have me. And we are on our journey. I'm holding your hand. There is no fear. The universe is holding your hand. It's telling you to not fear. Believe. Let's go home now. You know where the home is? It's where the heart is. You're almost there. Look back. This is the last time you're looking back. We were never looking back at that fear again. That's it. It's all behind us. Take a deep breath, a fresh breath. I am free. I am free. I am loved. I am safe. All is well.